How's it going, guys? Good to see you. Oh, mate, you're welcome anytime. Just give me a shout when you're in the area. I'm looking forward to seeing my black ball challenge on your page. I've seen you've been posting, just started posting those. I've done it 3 times, that black ball challenge, and every single time I've got the first 5 balls and I've missed the last one. But I mean, I can't really complain. It's just in my head, that last ball. Do you do much to maintain your table with the 𝐬𝐻𝐽? I brushed and napped it just now. I should have ironed it really, but I didn't. But yeah, I'd iron it as well. Mainly just brushing and napping it. What's up from 𝐬𝐻𝐽? Good to see you. Hi Simon, can I have a shout out? Sure you can, Kyle, on YouTube. Yeah, no, that sounds good, man. No rush. And yeah, if you're in Southampton, mate, give me a shout. You don't even have to ask for an invite. Just call me when you're outside, kind of thing. If I'm here, I'll play it. Do you know what I mean? Aaron, good to see you, buddy. So, challenge today. The goal is to get 15 clearances from the break. Now, the other day, it took me about 2.5 hours to get 10 because I was playing like a knob. But I'm confident today that I'm going to play a little bit better. So I'm hopeful this takes less than 2 hours, but we'll see. Not in a row, no, just 10, 15 clearances in a row would be mental. Although I have had 10 in a row, that's my record. I would never, I don't think I'll ever be able to get 15 in a row. It'd be a miracle. Okay. I haven't even hit a ball. I've not hit a ball yet, so I'm just going straight in cold, so we're going to see if I can get one from the off. Remember, if the cue ball goes down, or it's a dry break, I carry on, regardless. Can't give me a yellow to start. That's annoying. One difficult yellow and there's a chance. Highly unlikely to get that, considering it was my first shot of the day. Reds are okay, but I couldn't see a red. I don't think I could see any of those reds that I was next to. They were all tied up. But again, first bit of pool I've played today, so I'm not expecting any finishes within the first 10 breaks, but if I get one, it's a bonus, you know. That would have been an easy one if that red hadn't got there, but should still be a finish. I'm going to take my time on this because this is the best chance I'm going to get for the first 10 frames, I can guarantee it. The key is pot that, land there, and then from that ball, get to there. That's the key. Now you can tell I'm cold, man. Ugh. Let's take my hoodie off. I should have really done some practice drills before this. My arm is not working at the moment. But I realise 15 clearances is going to take me a while. So, no, just do some drills. Right. This is what I recommend. Don't just go into playing games, trying to pop balls, because you're not going to get it. So yeah, do some practice drills before you start. All right. Let's go. So with this drill, it's called the crucifix drill. The objective, put the first 4 reds in this pocket or this pocket. All of the yellows have to go in these 2 pockets. These 3 reds also have to go in these 2 pockets. And the black can go anywhere. How's it going, Tay? Good to see you, mate. I'm already pissing about, and it's not even 1 frame in. Oh dear. Right, let's get serious. Come on. Right, it's currently 530 of you watching on YouTube, 170 of you watching on TikTok. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask. Hopefully that's me warmed up, but we'll see. I'm trying to clear the table from the break 15 times, and I'm not going to leave until I do that. Should have had one already, but I messed it up. Right, let's go. We're definitely going reds. Definitely going reds. Here, I think. Why would we go yellows? We could go yellows. What would you guys do? Reds or yellows? Write it in the chat. The only thing I don't like about yellows is that there's less of them. That's why I don't like yellows. Loads of people see this as a good thing that you've potted 2 yellows on the break, but for me, I'd rather have more balls so that if I mess up, I've got more recovery balls. With yellows, you go this one, get back into the middle of the table. You should be finishing from this one to there, this one, and then these 2. With reds, you're probably playing this one first. You've got a choice of this one or this one. Play that land here, you've got a choice of that one or that one. You're just leaving yourself choices with reds. Whereas with yellows, you're probably going to be in 1 ball position. So that's why I prefer reds. But the majority of you guys saying yellows. The thing with yellows that could go wrong, I could play that and hit the back of that red. It's the only thing I think could go wrong. Where's the black going if I go reds? I'm going reds. I like reds. And I'm going to miss this second red because it's difficult. The key for me really from this red, if I can get to about there, ideal because I'm on that red. It's a lot of cue ball travel. I kind of want this as my last red, and that as my second to last red, so I just finish with the black to the corner. That's why I'm not going to land on this now, is because I want to have it for the black. Oh, fuck off, Sue. Ooh, language. Sorry, that was a really loud swear. That was in the back of the pocket, by the way, for anyone who missed that. Sorry, that's the first time I've sworn for a long time on my live stream. But yeah, sometimes these pockets, you can get bounce outs. And that is what happened just now. I'm not going to swear anymore though. That was a... You won't see that again. Probably the first time I've sworn properly on my live stream in a while. 9 on a school night, you're good. I mean, to be fair, it was warranted. What is that? What just happened? Messed up the whole finish. All right, let's go. Cool. Okay, well, I want to go reds, but I don't have a red, really. I've got a double. But I think I prefer the double. Oh, I've got that one long, actually. Does that go past that? Oh, that's tight. That's harder to judge than the double, I would say. If I can hit this yellow from the double and leave myself this red, does it even go? Does it go? Just. Could try and cut it, but it's leaving me over here and it would leave me nothing. I'll try and screw back into this red, actually. Try and move it. Oh, this is going to be a long night. Right, I just need an easy first ball, please. Need to get one on the board. Any tips for improving the break? Yeah, keep the cue flat. Don't use an open bridge. Follow through once you hit the middle of the middle / slightly below middle of the white. And yeah, that's about it really. The key two things though, keeping the cue flat when you travel through. What you don't want to do is lift the cue up, which a lot of people who break like this, when they lose power by lifting up, which is what you don't want to do. So I have my finger over the top of the cue, so that when I push through, this finger stops the cue going upwards and all the power goes towards that front ball. And then it becomes pretty easy. Although that was bad. Almost miscued that. Right. I know, I hope I've got a lot of energy for a long night. Tell me about it, mate. I don't think I do, but we move. Got to try, haven't we? Got to try. So I'm going to try and get yellows here. Don't love where that yellow's ended up. We move on. This is kind of getting worse with those two yellows on the cushion. Still in okay position right now, but it's not. It could be better, and this yellow doesn't go in this middle, which makes it quite difficult as well. I think I've got to try if I can. Don't know if I can, but if I can hit that red off this cushion, I don't think I can. That would be great if I could though. I think I'll just go through the gap. Yeah. This is now very, very difficult. Very, very difficult. Need to land here for this yellow to here, ideally. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Needed a bounce there. Dob, how we doing, mate? Good to see you. Appreciate the gift. This is going to be hard to hold for this. The thing I'd like to try and do is try and use this red to hold the cue ball, but I just know I'll miss it and go straight in off. but that's what I'm trying to do, trying to screw into the red. And if I miss it, I hit the jaw and I land there, perfect on this yellow. Making this shot's hard enough, so. Doesn't go in that pocket, only goes in this top left. Come on, go home ball. Actually, I think I might be able to miss this. I think I might be able to get to there. This cloth is quite grippy. Okay, that'll do. Right, one good shot. For me, this shot was harder than that one. I'm telling myself that though, so I'm making it difficult myself. Come on. Right, we're off. We are off. We're getting to 15. That was number 1. How many of you are there? There's 700 of you watching on YouTube, 220 of you watching on TikTok. Appreciate you guys tuning in. To be honest, the clearances probably won't get better than that one. That was probably the best clearance I've done in a while, actually. Thanks, I appreciate it, guys. Who's here for the long haul? Give me a thumbs up if you are staying until I get 15. Write it in the chat. Good stuff. Yeah, come on guys on YouTube, 700 of you watching, barely any likes. Hit that thumbs up if you can. Come on, you can split up better than that. Actually, that's not a bad... it's not a great split, but it's not a terrible split. The problem balls with reds, that one is really bad, but the problem ball with yellows is worse, that one. I think you go yellows because of how bad that ball is. With yellows, at least you've got a chance for a skill shot, whereas with reds, that is terrible. So, and these two aren't great either. So we're going yellows. Not 15 in a row, just 15 in total. They don't have to be break dishes, they can be reverse dishes. I want to try and get rid of that yellow early. So I think what I'm going to try and do, play this yellow to maybe get to here. Can that yellow go in that corner? Don't love it. Although I could potentially try and land here for that yellow to there. And try and hit the black with this shot, or get to where the black is roughly. A little bit straight on that. I don't like playing that now. Okay. I don't love this ball either. I think what I kind of got to do, don't know what I've got to do, honestly. Story of my life. Story of my life. I don't know what I'm doing. Pop balls and wing it as per usual. I'm leaving this way too long. Okay, I want to leave the skilly from this ball, I think. If I land here, and I've got a good angle on that to get to there, I probably will. But if I go too far, and I've got the skilly, I'll play that. Alright, I've gone way too far, and now I've got pretty much neither. Which isn't great. The skilly is very difficult when you're playing it off straight. I've got to play it though. Probably going to be leaving myself this to there. Yellow has to follow red in. Shite. That was a difficult shot to be fair. I've been playing those recently, I've been playing them alright, but still helps the algorithm. Yes, it does. Any negative comments still help the algorithm, so I appreciate your I appreciate the positive comments, and I mean I'll tolerate the negative comments because they make me money, so thank you. Alright, there's 1,000 people watching right now. Couldn't have kicked it across to the corner, I don't know. Oh no, the skilly was way like more gettable than any kind of double. Alright, this should be a finish. Write down what colour you would go for. I think there's only really one choice, and I'll tell you why. Write down what colour you would go. So you're not going to go yellows here. Look at the bad balls on the table. Think about why you wouldn't go yellows. Not why you would go reds, but why you wouldn't go yellows. 2 reasons why you wouldn't go yellows. That ball is terrible, and this ball is plumb on the cushion, which you don't want in English pool. It's not easy. All of the reds are away from cushions. This red goes in that pocket. These 4 join nicely. So, as long as you pop that first and land here, you've got that ball second, or you could leave that, to be fair, as your last ball because it connects to the black. So you could go 1, come out to here, play 2, which gets you, say, here for 3, which gets you there for 4, 5, 6, and then you screw back to here and finish up with 7, and in the black. Let's see if we can get something like that. The hardest thing about reds is the first shot. Alright, so I'm looking for my angle to be able to get here for that ball next. Oh wow, how have I hit that yellow? How have I hit that? I rushed it. That's why I hit it. Terrible shot. Jesus, that was bad. Right, 1 good shot, then recover it. Use this yellow to hold the cue ball, hopefully. No, it's not going to hit that yellow. Just pot the ball, that's all I'm focusing on. I did use that yellow. Wow, that was bad. How am I hitting that yellow with that red? Careless. I took that one for granted. Took that one for granted. That should have been an easy finish. It happens. It happens. I always know when I've played a bad shot because, you know, where you basically see players do this. They bring their cue backwards and forwards, stop, and then hit the ball. These are called waggles when you're doing this. Whenever I take less than 3 waggles, I always mess up. And I took 2 just now. I went 1, hit it, and that's why I messed up. So I know that, and hopefully I'll be able to take that into my next clearance. Alright, so we're still on 1. Has the scoreboard been updated? It hasn't. Get that 1 on that board. We're still on 1. 14 to go. Okay, come on. Alright, again. The yellows are good, apart from this yellow. Every other yellow is fine. The reds, don't love this red. I hate that red. So, what do you do? Gotta go for the opposites. Gotta go. What have I got to do here? I think I'd save this ball as my ball to develop that, if I can. Could potentially use that ball to develop it as well. I'm not worried about these, or this, really, or that. I'm just looking for a ball that allows me to develop that ball. That's all I'm doing. Could do it first shot potentially. Loads of left-hand side, try and run into it. Should be leaving myself a choice of one of these. I think you've got to do it early. So left-hand side, come off the cushion, check, hit that yellow hopefully, and then get a finish. Alright, well, put the yellow worse was not on my to-do list for this clearance. But does it go off the red now? No. Definitely doesn't. It's worse than it was. So, still got a lot of work to do here. Still don't know what I'm doing with that. Figure it out. We'll wing it up to that point. Still don't know what I'm doing, really. I'm making it up from now, really. So I should hit this cushion, be able to hit that, but it's not going to leave me anything. Hit this quite hard, I think. Go in. Oh, fucking hell. How'd you miss that? Alright. Okay. Can we just get an easier leave, please? We got people saying, "Oh, you should play snooker. This is a kid's game." No one cares. It's like comparing squash to tennis. It's two different games. What do you do as my main job? This is my main job. Alright, come on. Just spread out and leave me easy shots. Dear. I mean, I run my own online PT business for 10 hours a week, but I wouldn't say that's my main job. It's part-time. But I enjoy doing both, so that's why I do it. All right. Well, we got a big problem with these two. With the reds, it's no easy first red. So I've got to go yellows. Again, this is one where I'm probably not going to get a finish, but we'll try and make something happen. If I can get from this, and if I can screw into that yellow, that red, there's a chance, but it's very difficult. Might be even impossible to get that angle where the base, where the black is, but I think I've got to try. Okay, so, I mean, fine, I hit the red, but where the red has landed is not good for my bridge. But I play this, if I land here, I've at least got that to the middle. It's just getting back for this is going to be awkward because of these wall of 4 reds. So. No, I wasn't talking to you. I thought you were responding to someone who was saying something about snooker being the game. I wasn't talking about your reply. All right, so we've got one shot that we can try and play here. Red, yellow off red. Or potentially can't try and play the plant, but that's so difficult. I've got to try it though. Try and get that line somehow. This is a struggle at the minute. I'm just not leaving myself any finishes. Should have chosen red. I would have loved to have known which red you were going to pop first. Would have loved to have seen which red you had in mind first, because there wasn't one. Otherwise, yeah, I probably would have gone reds in that situation. Okay, can we have a nice split on the break, please? Okay, well, it's not going to get any better than this. Again, it's the first shot on reds. It's just not mega easy. With yellows, I think there's an argument for going yellows just based on the fact that you've got the first ball. Sure, you could play that first. That is quite difficult to that middle pocket. You play that first and run into that yellow, you're just potentially moving that yellow into a space which makes it like just more difficult. And these two reds, that red doesn't go past that red, and this red you have to land so perfect on. So I don't love these two reds. With yellows, you play this ball first, roll that one in, and leave yourself that, which leaves you this one to the corner, which leaves you here for this one to the middle, which gets you down here for this one. And then it's a case of getting from this one onto the black, which you probably just screw back to here and play it to the corner. So try something like that. See how it goes. I don't hate reds, but I just don't love them. And the key with this is just this shot. I'm going to get close to it if I can, because it's missable. And I want to be on that line, dead straight. Do not want an angle. straight, just topspin through an inch. And then again, the key with this is these next two shots, because I know that with this, I don't want to play it pacey, because I need to move forwards with the cue ball. It means I'm going to be rolling it in slow with topspin to leave myself this yellow. That makes this missable because I'm playing it slowly. It also means I'm going to be on the cushion for this ball, which makes it missable. So if I get these two though, it should be a finish. Just want to make sure I'm leaving a good angle for this. So I want to be there, 3 inches, 4 inches forwards from this yellow. Alright, you can see just being close to the cushion just makes this difficult, or makes it harder than it should be. Topspin through to around where I said earlier, about there for this one next. Oh, you dick. Oh my god, how did you miss that ball? Oh my god, this is annoying me. Such an easy finish. Exactly what was planned. Exactly what was planned. I'm invested, mate. I'm not at the minute. I need like a run of 3 clearances in a row to really get my hopes up here. I was like, could I do 15? I was like, yeah, I'll do 15. Famous last words. What time is it? 9 o'clock. We'll see. We'll see. That was going to be perfect. Annoying. But I said, those 2 shots, they were both difficult, so they had to go, you know. Why does the cue ball keep landing? Just awkward spots. Oh dear. Right, well I can't go reds because that's my first ball, or that. If I play that, I can't play it with any pace because it's going in that middle pocket and I'm going to end up behind the yellow. So I have to go yellows. My first shot is this one. Yellows are makeable, but they're just not easy either. I just kind of want to get, if I can get round there, I'll be happy-ish, I guess. Just focusing on the pot here, I'm not too worried about position for now. Could be worse. Could be worse. God. Couldn't be much worse. Right, what do you do here? What do you do here? Try and hit that red. If I could go into the red, I'll be leaving that yellow to the same corner. I don't hit it too hard though. Because I don't want that red to cover that yellow. That's the reason why I didn't want to hit that too hard. But I was always going to be leaving myself this ball. Just do I play that now? I've got that one I could play. There's no real value in me potting this now. The cue ball's flying into the black and this yellow. It's not guaranteeing me position. Whereas if I play this difficult shot, I'll at least be getting rid of my next difficult shot. So that is what I'm going to do. Okay, now with this one, I've got a choice. I can play a drag shot to leave myself that ball, which leaves me this one to the middle, which leaves me black probably in that middle. Or I can play it with backspin, more confidently, screw back to here and leave myself that, which leaves me that to the same corner. The drag shot is probably the option, but I think I'll play this with backspin. I'll play this with speed, just gives me more confidence. Yeah, so I just wanted to get back for this ball. I wasn't confident playing the drag shot, and now I can play this and come off the cushion to land here for the same pocket. this, I can just screw back a few inches and leave the black to the opposite middle. Alright, we got there. We're on 2. Let's go, champ. He's on 2. Cheers, guys. Appreciate that. It's about time I potted some balls and did what I said I was meant to do. If you guys have got any questions, feel free to ask. Again, I'm going to be here until I have 15 clearances from the break, and right now I'm on 2. So could be a long night. We'll see. I'll try and get some more input from you guys in a bit. I do online training, but I'm not taking on any more clients with that. I have my amount that I am happy with. I don't think I'd have time, if I'm honest. But you can ask, you can message me on TikTok, Instagram or Facebook, but I just don't know if I have space. Wow, I was going to say, if that would have been dry. All right, let's ask you guys. This is a really interesting split. What would you guys do in this situation, reds or yellows? Have you ever done a charity challenge with Paul? Yeah, I did a 24-hour live stream in September 2023. I've done five or so charity fundraisers, charity live streams. Well, the live stream that I've done was 24 hours. That was knackering, but I did it. We raised about £2,200, I think, for charity. All right, so let's look at the bad things about the reds. That red blocking that red, and they both block each other. That's not great. This red is probably the worst ball on the table. With yellows, there isn't really any problems. So I think you go yellows because these two aren't amazing, and this one you'd have to double or try and get creative and land here, which you're just never going to do. So one shot on yellows. Get yourself down to here, because you'd ideally have this second and then maybe that third and figure out the other 3. Go from there. Alright, now, it's very easy when you get frames like this that are easy or look easy, that you just get complacent. So that's the one thing I'm trying not to do here, is take this for granted, because this should be an easy finish. Right, hang on. Top spin through about 2 inches. Leaves me there for that ball. Hopefully. Okay. Obviously I've got 3 choices. I could play that ball, followed by that ball, followed by that ball, followed by the black. That ball is definitely my last ball. It's whether I play this ball now, and then vice versa. I think you play this to try and get slightly straighter on this yellow. Just make sure you don't screw this direction of the red. Played that with a bit of speed. I don't know why I've played it like that, but it's what it is. Okay. You should have gone red. No, you shouldn't. There's no reason why you'd go red there. Again, if you've got problems with a ball, go for the opposite ball. Very simple. Falling down after 24 hours. Mate, that 24 hours challenge, my back was absolutely done. I played 8 matches that were all 3 hours long, and I only lost one of them, and that was to a guy who's in the chat on TikTok, Wilbur. He beat me 11-8, I think. I played 8 races to 11, and I won 7 out of 8. But the guy who I was playing from 9 AM to 12 PM the following... I started 12 PM Friday and finished 12 PM Saturday. And the guy who I played from 9 AM to 12 PM on the Saturday, I remember sitting in my chair in this corner. It was about 11 o'clock, and I had an hour left. And he broke, and the sound of the break woke me up. I'd fallen asleep in my chair. So yeah, I was pretty done. And I was actually done for like a week after that. My back was killing me. Okay, 3-3. We've had 2 in a row. Can we make it 3 in a row? Let's go. Ugh, not with that split. Not with that split, you're not going to. Answers on a postcard how you get a finish with these. Any clips of the Riley's Cardiff? I mean, all short form content, and it's in the YouTube vlog. But the short form content will be posted in like 9 months. I think I already mentioned it to the guys who were there. I think you just got to pop balls and hope for the best here. You would never go for a finish in this situation, I don't think, if you were in a tournament. Now you would. The key shot is basically you've got to figure out how do you break that out and how do you end up leaving that. You can't leave these 2 till last because you just won't leave yourself anything. I think what you got to do, pop this, leave a double on this. With the double to this middle, you go into that yellow and hope you leave yourself something. I mean, I've got the yellow out, but it's pretty pointless. Only one chance, and that is playing the jaw shot. Try and pop this yellow to leave this yellow. Annoying. You've got to rely on a lot of luck with that. How long is your table? 7 foot by 4 foot. Yeah, that was a good one, Eagle Hunter. That was a good night, all in all. Alright, we're on 3. 12 left. How long are we going? 45 minutes. Jeez, I'm getting 3. So that tells me I'm going to be another, like, 3 hours. Great. At this average. Again, you've got to develop some balls. I think you go reds because of the first yellow. In fact, you could go yellows here. You're going to have to play 2 doubles on these 2 if you go reds. With yellows, you play this first to develop that yellow and hope you leave that yellow. And if you do that, you've got a chance. But I think for the vlog, not vlog, for the stream, let's go reds because they're more challenging. Fuck off. Oh dear. I told you they were more challenging. What about speed clearance? See if we can get 1 speed clearance. Sure. I've played on tables with tighter pockets, but they're generally the same size pockets. They're just cut slightly different. Right, what am I doing? Am I doing a speed clearance or am I taking my time because this is actually a chance of a finish? I'm going to do that. I'm going to take my time because I've got a chance of ticking one off the list. absolute flyer. Thought I was going to stop there. Oh. Yes. I still say I'm getting warmed up. I want 5 in a row. There'll be one time tonight where I'll dial in and not miss for like 5 frames, hopefully. Come on. Just stop over that pocket, of course. Again, neither are easy whatsoever. Neither are easy. I prefer reds if I could see an easy first red, and that to the middle is not an easy first red. Oh well. Let's get that yellow in the middle of the table, at least it gives us a chance. Question with the yellows, what the hell are you doing with that? Where's that going? Where's that? I think you've got to go into it now. Can go straight into the black from this ball. Don't go in the corner. Don't go in the corner. Don't go in the corner. It's amazing. You can see, you start to see, when you play this game for a while, you start seeing offs. So easy. And my problem is, I'm like, I know this is going in off, but I'm going to play it anyway. Are you learning or missing it? Learning? No, no, I'm not learning anything. I'm learning that I need to develop patience. I'm learning that I'm not getting easy clearances. That's what I'm learning. Same case with this. They're just not easy. Like, everything doesn't have a pocket. Right, if I go yellows, that yellow shit. This is amazing. This is amazing. How difficult this game can be sometimes. It's just frustrating, man. Would you begin to even do it? Land there for a double is the only chance. Too hard. Cool. Right, well, we've got a cross double. Let's try and play that. And if I can play this and hit this yellow, what do I leave? I don't leave that to the middle. I'll leave that as a treble if I can hit this yellow from this ball. Don't do that. Or do that. Do that. Don't do that. I don't love it. I can't cut it. I've got to double it. If I double this, I can't go. What do I do with the black? I just have to leave the cue ball where the red is. Oh dear. It is amazing, this game, how sometimes you can break and it's just left, right and centre. Every single ball has the easiest pot, and then sometimes it's just such a struggle. I'm on top. Nah, I was wearing a hoodie on top of this, that's the reason why it's creased. Yeah, sure. I don't even want to attempt to clear this. But obviously I will. See what I mean though? Like, what is this mess? What is this? Should have just re-racked. I'm never going to get 15 if they keep splitting like this. I'm not going to get 15 breaks. Got to take my chances. This game is called English Pool, or English 8-ball pool. English pool for short. I'm not even going to attempt it. Because it's a foul break and it's just too difficult, I'm giving up on it. We'll go again. One of these breaks will be semi-decent in a minute. Might try and change breaking position. I mean, I've had 3, but yeah, you're right. Let's try and change where I'm breaking from. Cue ball straight in. It's a better split. It's the first ball, which is the only real issue. And the reds are so spread out. A lot of travelling with the cue ball on either colour. Yellow's slightly less, but I think you've got to go reds just because of where the cue ball is. Oh my days, this is terrible. I don't blame you if you guys don't want to watch this because this is embarrassingly bad. Positive mental attitude. What you got to have with this game. Can we do it again, please? Right, well, I can't go yellows. And reds, I've got a chance. There's a chance. First chance I've had in about 8 breaks. And I've got to get rid of the worst ball on the table early, which is this one. So I'm going to do that first, I think. Or am I? Do I play the plant? No. That would be mental. I'll come back for it. I'll leave this gap. Should maybe have tried to play for that red because it might come back to haunt me, but one good positional shot. Right, one more good positional shot. Need to land in that gap. have been better? Do I try and use the yellow to screw back for the black? There's a chance I miss it though. Stop. Okay. 4. We're on 4. The first chance I've really had of a finish in realistically about 8 breaks. That was the first time I've had a look where it's been like, there's an 80% chance for clearance, you know? Every other break's been like a 40% and lower, I'd say. Some like 1% chances. So just need more of those, please. Okay, we're on 4. We need 11 more. 11 more finishes. This has to be a good split. Has to be. Again, you can't go reds at all because of the black. With yellows, what are you doing with these two? Mess. Absolute mess. Let's try and pop this and not go in off on it. This is my ball that gets rid of these two or breaks these two out. It's what do I do with these ones? Do I play a carom billiard now, try and hit this yellow, cue ball hits black, pots yellow, knowing I leave that yellow as a pot to this middle, or do I play that, no, just play the carom. Or I could pop this right now. I don't know if I can leave myself this ball. I don't think I can. But I've got to try. I've got to try and leave this. Just. I didn't think I'd be able to not hit the black there, but obviously was able to. Now I've got 2 choices. I can either play that. I've got 3 choices. I can play that, use that ball to try and break those 2 out, which is difficult because it's long range. Or pop that, leave an angle on this to go into these 2 yellows. The problem with doing that, if you leave these 2 till last and you don't have either of these 2 on the table, if you don't land on one of those 2, you don't have like an insurance ball. So for that reason, I'm probably going to leave that ball, because if I don't land on one of those, I should be on that. So yeah, I need to get to a position like this to have a good angle on that yellow. There's a lot of topspin on this. Oh my God, and then you miss cue. What a bell end. All right, so my thinking, if you get that to there, and then you go like that, and I'm not on any of those yellows, I am on that yellow. So that was the logic behind leaving that yellow, if that makes sense. Just don't miscue, be simple as. How many we got? About 800 of you watching. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Okay, let's go again. Which table is this? This is a Supreme winner, 7 foot by 4 foot. Link to it is in my bio. It's not GPT, it's Supreme. DPT, sorry. Again, you can't go reds because of where the black is. Yellows should be gone, but it's just slightly awkward based on this. Figure that out though, and this should be a finish. I don't like leaving a plant. Well, I could. No, I hate that. I hate leaving a plant. I want to try. If I can land here, perfect. Get there. Be straight. Oh, that's irritating. That is irritating. I can't do anything with this now. That's annoying. These 2 are shite. Oh man. it's difficult to understand, but the angle on this yellow is really bad. So that's why I'm just a little bit like, annoying. If I can somehow hit this yellow, ideal. But if I don't, I need to get over to here to get that yellow. Of course you can hit it and just nudge it into an even worse position, of course. Now I've got to get from this to there with the cue ball where it is somehow. This, oh actually, can I pop that? Could pop that now, and I think I've got to try and pop that. There's no value on me potting this. The angle, if I screw back from that, I'm hitting the black. Okay, I mean, I'm still potting, which it's not great, but I've just got to figure out how can I do anything with this, because it doesn't have a pocket, and I've got one ball that I can use to break it out. I need to land here. If I land there, I have that, can go into that angle, and try and move that. I don't think, no, it doesn't go into that corner. But the key with this, I have to land here or I'm done. Okay, one step. Just triple check. It definitely doesn't go. No, it definitely doesn't go. I've got to try and move it. The only other hope is if I come around the back of it, land here, and I've got a double into there. But I want to try and hit this, the left-hand side. Okay, that's not, again, the end of the way, because I've got the double. Just got to make the double. The cue ball I have to screw into the cushion and get back out for the black, which is not ideal because it means you can't stay on the line of the shot. Need the red not to move. Don't hit the white. Oh my god, don't hit the white. I don't know if that was going in actually, but yeah. I guess the cue ball is always going to be going in that direction. You say a slower cloth makes the game harder. I would say it's harder to adjust to a fast cloth than it is a slow cloth. That's my opinion on it. But once you get used to a fast cloth, it's easier to transition to a slow cloth, if that makes sense. I'd much rather be used to a fast cloth and then move to a slow cloth. Okay, nothing down. Need a red. Don't have a red, obviously. Do I need a red though? Those two reds by the middle are bad. If I go yellows, what yellow do I have first? Could go yellows here, to be fair. I mean, I've got to, but this is what I'm talking about. How I'm just leaving myself nothing for a first shot. This is my first yellow. This to that corner is my first red. But it happens. It happens. Sometimes you just don't get the run on the break. Then you start playing like a knob. Right. What time is it? Over an hour and I've had 4 clearances. Jeez. I think it was this time 2 weeks ago that I had 10 or 11 clearances in an hour, and today I've had 4. So see what it's like. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. What do you do? I think you have to go reds, but it's not easy. Gotta go reds though. This is missable. What is that? What is that? Come on, man. That was... right. Digging again. Oh my God, how do you miss it? Missed the ray completely. Jesus. Just play through it. Wait, what do you mean? Playing bad? You don't just play through it. You do something different. This is the definition of insanity, if I'm honest. But I did the same thing last week. It took me for nearly 3 hours to get 10 finishes, 10 clearances. But the week before, it took me 45 minutes to get 1, and then it took me an hour to get 11. So, I appreciate that, Tay. I just need a run of 2 frames just to get the momentum going. Just 2 frames back to back would be great. And for it not to be an impossible finish. Just not even impossible. These frames, if you're like playing well and you're confident, you could get these frames, but they're not easy finishes. They're just ones that you could get. Having to like nudge balls and I'm leaving myself difficult shots, you know? Potting myself into a paper bag. Break it out. First thing I've done right in this whole finish. Come on, man. Fuck's sake. It's a difficult shot, but it should be getting made every single day of the week. And the problem is you go in, once you start to get into a rhythm, and this is what you'll find with this game, it's a confidence game. Once you get into a rhythm with playing well, shots like that become easy. But when you start missing balls and you're not getting finishes and you start telling yourself every single shot and every single clearance is difficult, that's when it becomes like this. So one thing I would tell yourself, try and do, if you're someone who's trying to improve their game, you can pop balls, you can get positional play, you just find that you maybe get a lack of clearances on the break with tournaments or whatnot. Positive reinforcement. Don't call yourself a dick like I do. That'd be probably my #1 bit of advice. And look, when you get positions like this, which you're not going to go for a clearance here unless you, I mean you could, but you've got to do some work to get that clearance. If you don't get it, don't beat yourself up the way that I do. Just basically do the opposite of what I do completely. Oh my god, I potted a ball. Settled on it completely. Decelerated on that last red completely and the cue ball just didn't come back. But we'll get 11, don't you worry about it. I'll stay up till 3 in the morning if it means I get 11 finishes. And I'm still confident that at some point I'm going to get 3 in a row. Come on. Slightly better, but still not an easy finish. But I'm looking at the positives. It's slightly better. Got to get good on the black. Good on this red as well. I need a little bit of help here from that red. This yellow. Need to get that red to the middle. No. Right, now I need a lot of help from that yellow and I need it to not go near that red. I can't pot that red first. Too straight on it. I need this yellow to just go there. Don't go there. And the cue ball needs to stay where the yellow is. That'll do. Come on. Let's go, champ. We're a third of the way there. 3 clearances coming in a row. Let's go. What's the best pool hall in Southampton? At the minute, Rocket Ronnie's, but there is one that's opening up at the end of March, I think. That's going to be way better. But that's for another day. Visiting for work in February, yeah, Rocket Ronnie's is your best bet. Sharky's is just, no. Not if you're a pool player. You'd go there if you were on a date or something. Or just messing about with mates. But if you play pool, go to Rocket Ronnie's. Can I do a frame where I talk through it? If that frame is easy enough, yes. But right now I'm struggling to just clear the table without talking about it. But if I get a nice easy layout, which is not this one, then I'll talk about the finish. Alright, well, I'm playing black ball rules for this game. Sue me. Don't come back to there. Do not come back to there. Worst possible spot. Need a miracle to get this ball. Come on, one good shot. That'll do, that's the best shot I've played all week. I need to get this yellow away. I need the cue ball to come off the cushion, hit the yellow and leave it for this middle. Leave it for the middle. I mean, it still goes to the middle, but how do you even begin to get on that last yellow? It's going to be a bit of a miracle needed here. A lot of backspin. If I can somehow get the spin, there's a chance, but I'm going straight into this red and it's going to kill the cue ball. Got to try it though. Fortune favours the brave and all that. God, I'm on the cushion again. And where do you leave the black? Dead straight yellow, where do you leave the black? The only thing you can do is try and double the black in this corner if you somehow make this with a radiator and a wall behind your cue. Jesus. Well, I'm sitting on a radiator right now for anyone who's wondering. 8 miles off. Oh dear. But I'll take the positives. Some decent pots there. I'm looking for the positives. Do I use brake pads anymore? Not with this cloth because it's done. I'll be replacing this cloth soon. The only thing that's stopping me from replacing the cloth is the potential of travelling, but that's if I get a sponsor. We'll see. If I get a sponsor for my series, I might go travelling. If not, who knows? Just leave me an easy first ball. How about that? Come on, one good shot and there's a finish. I can't pot these long balls to save my life at the minute. Can't pot a long shot to save my life. How easy is it to replace? Definitely get a table fitter. I wouldn't try and do it yourself. That'd be my advice. Main tip to get good is only practice. A combination of practice drills, practice matches. Yeah. There's no other way of getting better. You're not going to be able to take steroids or anything to get good at the pool. Like, there's no cheap or quick thing that you can do. Oh my God, leave me a good red. I mean, again, slim chance on reds, no chance on yellows. Slim chance on reds, so we've got to take it. going left. We're in single figures. Notice how when I didn't say anything, that's when I got to finish. Cheers, Tommy. Appreciate that, mate. Practice or routines, or would you commonly use routines in practice? The thing is, I don't really play to compete. I play to just play on live stream and entertain. So the way that I practice is not how I would practice if I was someone who wanted to win matches and like win tournaments. Oh my god. To be fair, that yellow was mega thin. But yeah, come on. Need to get the eyes tested, I think, after that one. Can I do a golden break? Sure. Golden break coming right up. Just for you. Ready for it? On the screen record. There you go. Okay, so we're back to these splits, are we? Jesus. Oh my god. Nearly missed that. That was golden break. What are you talking about? Don't know what you're talking about, mate. That was a golden break. I'll do it again. Watch. Golden break coming up. I'm on 7, by the way. Nearly halfway. Jeez. There you go. You're welcome. You're welcome. Alright, that better get me a follow. If it don't get me anything else, tell you what. Bad shot. shot. That's annoying. That is annoying, especially because the black shouldn't even be on the table. Oh, that's annoying. I'm on 7. I know that for a fact. Oh no, I'll put that up. Sorry, I'm on 7 still. But playing a little bit better than I was at the start, so let's keep it going. Tell you the difference. Look at how all the balls are spread out compared to earlier. That's the difference right now. I know this is a dry break, but it's still like the split is much better than it was. Dead straight. Magical. We're over halfway. Over halfway. How much did what cost? Seven more. It's been an hour and a half and I've had 8. Let's see if I can get 7 in under an hour and a half. That'll be the goal. I think that's 2 in a row, is it? No. I think I've had 2 in a row, just not that frame. Really want to go yellows here, but can't go yellows because of that yellow. This isn't going to work. It's not going to leave me on that red. Absolutely rushed that. Why have I done that? Didn't even stand up off the shot. I went straight down on it and I was like, this could miss. And I'll play it anyway. That was a lapse in judgment. Should have stood up. Worst habit. Changing my mind on the shot. Played it with backspin when initially I was going to play it plain ball. Didn't stand up off the shot to readjust, just changed my hand position. Worst habit. Need 6 more. 6 more. Cheers JT for the gift. I know I'm being quieter than I was at the start. Could be the reason why I was playing badly, but The splits have been so much better. In the last 10 breaks, I've had maybe 1 or 2 situations where I can't physically get a finish. Whereas in the first half of the live stream, I was getting them every break pretty much. It's my full-time job, no, but sort of. Interesting. I think if I can get a yellow, I'll go yellows, but it's getting that yellow. Ooh, do you go yellows here? Shouldn't have been here. Right, I was on 7. This is the thing. I was on 7 at an hour and a half. It's been 9 minutes and I've had 3. Difference it all makes, man. Difference it all makes. Just all about the break. To be fair, that was quite a challenging finish, but got there. How's it going, Si? I know I saw you. I don't know if I responded to your thing about being back midnight. That would just be too late for me, mate, unfortunately. I've got to be up quite early tomorrow morning. Alright, let's go again. Another one. Not another one! Wow, big bag. Dialed. Let's go, champ. Fair enough, mate. Right. dial in for these last 4, shall we? Yeah, that bag has always been big, ever since I've had the table. And this bag is really tight. It's 3 in a row. I'll take it. Man, I thought it was going to be another one. It's a chance. Don't cover that pocket. You've got yourself a slight chance if you don't. Wow, I've covered it on every single one of those yellows. I'll try and go into it from this, haven't I? No value in quite enough. Got it as well. Got it as well. Oh, well. Maybe that was the first wrong. The first ball was the wrong shot. Maybe probably could have saved that development shot till later. Where's the setup in the house? It's in my living room. So this is a living room with no sofa, a pool table in the middle of it, and a giant curtain that goes around the whole room. Cheers, mate. I told you this game's all about confidence. If you can start to get splits, not like this one, but splits where you get potential finishes, that's where the game becomes easier. Every dish that I had in the last half an hour has been because there's a chance of a finish, whereas the majority of the times I've had something like this, where I haven't had a chance for a dish. Should have been there. Hit the black. That wasn't a plant, it wasn't a set plant, and in fact I think the yellow is missing, even if I hit the black, but it shouldn't have been there in the first place. Got to get it back. Oh, 4 more finishes. Can't go yellows. Not an easy finish on reds. That red doesn't go, annoyingly. Otherwise I'd go for it now. Could be worse. Big bag. Still don't know what I'm going to do with this red because it doesn't plant. I don't think that plant goes. I think that misses. It might, but it's so close. It's so close. I'm hoping this goes. I'm not confident it goes, but I'm hoping it goes. Wow, it flew. Flew in. How'd you get back for the black? Yeah, I think I've got to try and screw off the red, yellow and round here. I could try and cut that and go up there, and I'm just going to hit that yellow and it's going to make it all a mess. Oh, you absolute twat. After that shot, Jesus. Where was that pocket when I needed it? Fuck's sake. I mean, it was tough-ish because the cue ball was right on the cushion, but no. Can't be missing those. Come on. Let's get it back after another decent finish. This again, we're back. Back to difficult splits and difficult finishes. Sooner the better. Everything was so good until that yellow went into that red, and now it doesn't go. Frick. And the black's terrible if I go red. Yellows. I've got to go yellows, but there's two balls that need developing, that one and that one. And do the black first shot. If I move that red, I can leave this yellow to break out that yellow. Move that yellow now and get rid of the second problem. Could have been nicer. Could have been nicer. Jesus. Right, I shouldn't be going in that middle pocket from here, but it looks like I might. See you later, Si. Have a good one, mate. Safe drive. 12. 3 more. Evening, Brucey, you alright, mate? I need to leave that to be able to put it in here from that. Can't put that now. So I just move it. Now I have to put it. And this is what's going to come back to haunt me. Travel, travel, travel. Travel, travel, travel. I'll plant this. Oh, it's always going to be a tough finish, that one. Keep at it, Lucas, mate. It will come. If you ever put the balls in the triangle when they're already in order, not that I can remember. Jesus. Again, just another tough one. Another tough finish. Although, perfect opening shot is to get rid of this red and go reds. Should be a finish, this. It's all about the first shot. And don't get a kick. It's unfortunate. Oh, don't. Why did I play that corner ball first? Oh, that's such an easy finish. Come on. I mean, it was right shot to play that corner ball first, but I had to get the cue ball closer to the red, especially because I've got that curtain on my back. I'm not going to get an easier finish than that in the next few frames, I'll tell you that for free. In Scotland, yeah, I've got a vlog from when I was in Scotland just recently. Go on my YouTube channel, it's on there. Alright, 2 more. What am I doing? Just clearing the table, mate. Okay, attempting to anyway. It's been an hour. It's been 2 hours. I'm on 13. In an hour and a half, I was on 7. So in half an hour, I've had another 6. That goes to show how bad the first half of the live stream was. I've had 10 in a row before. They weren't all break dishes. They were a combination of dry dishes and breaks. I can't remember how many of each. Maybe 6 break and 4 dry. I did it on a live stream once. It's a long time ago though. A dish is basically a clearance from the break. Oh wow, this is a tough one. Where the frick is that black gonna go? That's the question. Where is the black gonna go? Oh, that's a bad miss. That is so bad. All right, come on, should have had that. Just snatched it a little bit. I mean, if you're a beginner, yeah, chalk doesn't really matter, but if you've got your own table and you don't want to be getting kicks left, right and centre, and you want a chalk that's going to grip as well as not get marks on the table, then get Town D10. Come on, that's such an easy finish. For fuck's sake. That is the easiest finish I'm going to have all night if that drops. It's not a difficult pot. Oh, 2 I should have had now. Should have had the last 2. Okay, come on, 2 more. Espresso. Bloody need to, don't I, really? Just channel Bernie. Okay, let's do that right now. Golden break for Bernie. Can we take that one back? If I get a clearance here, I'll be very, very surprised. Yeah, we'll go again. Let's get a better, going to rack the balls a little bit better this time. Actually make sure that they're all touching. I'll channel Bernie for this break. Love an easy yellow. Would love an easy yellow. No chance. That's rolled out. That's rolled out. I don't know what I would have done with that red. Let's see what I would have done. See if I could have done anything with it. No. Could have moved it. If I missed it, yeah. Two more. Come on. Don't dry up on me now. Alright, considering it's a foul break, I've got to do it as fast as I can for it to count. Ready, 5, 4, and I'll tell you the exact order. 1, 2, 1, 2. Why can't I pick a route? 3, 4, 5. Give up. Right. 1, 2. This is terrible. 3, 4, 5, 6, and then get the. I give up. Forget all of that. It's the wrong side of this yellow. What a load of shite. That's what happens when you rush. Alright, take it back. Just gotta pop balls. Give up. Foul break. Don't matter. Okay. Yeah, this is my job. I do have a job I do 10 hours a week, but this is the majority of what I do for a living. I mean, yeah, it's my job. A smelly one. Dear me. Dear me. I used to work full time as a personal trainer in a gym, and now I work 10 hours a week running online, virtual personal training sessions for basically corporate American clients, and I do that for 10 hours a week. Alright, come on, this is a finish. No, you just have to have a brain and be empathetic instead of pathetic. This isn't good. This isn't good. What am I doing? Is it tiredness? Is it just rushing? I don't know. But it's annoying. I haven't had a dish for like, I had 7 in half an hour and I haven't had one for about half an hour now. Come on, I only need 2 more. That was a dolly finish as well. Where did you learn to play? Self-taught, mate. In my attic at home from the age of 5 years old. Okay. Looks like we go reds. I think I'm rushing. Yeah, I'm not really it's not that I'm not concentrating. I know I'm playing fast. But yeah, I'm just not. Don't know. Things like that don't help. Need to get that off now. And not double kiss it. If I do double kiss it, make sure it goes in. Could really do with that yellow going down there and hitting the black, but I don't think it's going to. Where are these reds going? Where are they going? Oh wow, where are they going? Oh, it's on the postcard. Hit that blue, surely. Surely that develops that. No, it doesn't. It makes it even worse. Frick. Jesus. Jesus. Could try and double that red, but it leaves me nothing on that red. I mean, I moved it, but that was about as much as I did. Oh dear. Well, hey, at least we're extending the live, right? Who's to say I'm not missing these balls on purpose? CBA, mate, if I'm honest. Right, I need to get this yellow off this cushion with this shot. Or just play it like an absolute dick. Ugh. I haven't, mate. I've not played Paul in Kent once, but I know plenty of good players playing Kent. Oh, it's because I'm on 13. Should have known. Unlucky. Number 13. That's why. Concentrate. Should have had about 30 by now, honestly. Re-rack now, go to bed. Yeah. Mate, you're about 5. Get off social media. Your mum and dad put a parental lock on it for a reason. Don't have Google. That's what it is. Alright, I refuse to waste the energy that I wasted the other day talking to someone who doesn't realise that their comments are actually helping me make money. It's great. I'm on 14, by the way. Finally got one. Right, one more then. One more clearance. One more. Should be an easy one. Saying that. It's not going to be an easy one, is it? Where's that? Where's that going? Don't like it. I want to move this red because I want to be able to double that. So that's what I'm going to try and do with this shot. It's probably not wise, but I'm just going to try it. Just move it. I'll just land there with nothing. Good stuff. Where? Cue ball on a bungee for this one, I reckons. Cue ball on a bungee. Still no chance. Bad miss. What's the weight? It is 19 ounces. I think. Might even be 18. I can't even remember, mate. It's 20 years old. I know it's 57 inches long. Well, it can't be. Surely it's shorter than that. The tip is 8.9 mil. It weighs about 19, I think. Yeah. Nice. Oh, fucking hell. I want to go yellows. Give me a yellow, man. Can I just double that? Double that to start? Be pretty ambitious. Let's go reds. Just the one more. Just the one more. What the? What the? Annoying. Treble to finish. Should be able to go around the back of this red and leave the black. Maybe. Maybe not. What a dick. Alright, just need one more clearance. Should be it. Saying that. It's a bit ambitious of me to say that, really. Especially when you do that. What do you reckon? Trick shot to finish or end the live stream right now? You guys can vote. Trick shot or end it? Trick shot. Alright, it's got to go in off the yellow. Alright, that was easy. That was piss. I need to do something harder. I've got to finish these yellows and then get the black as well. And the yellows, I've got to clear up as fast as I can. What dick. Too old for this. 39 in a week. Too old. In fact, less than that. Alright, that pocket. No, I don't know that angle. This pocket. Cool. One more game. One more game. Two balls in potted, both in one shot. Alright. What do you guys want to see? I can do one more clearance, or I can do something else, like a 6 red shootout, something like that. What do you want to see? Write it in the chat. Six red, 6 red, 6 red. Quite a few people saying 6 red. Yeah, 6 red it is. Alright, I won't leave until I get a sub 20-second 6 red shootout. How about that? Thanks for the gift, Harlan. Appreciate that. 6 red shootout, under 20 seconds. Then I can go. Someone set the timer, because this is going to be the fastest time ever. So, yeah. Heard it here first. Not like that, it's not going to be. I need that ball to move. If that front ball doesn't move, start again. I think they're all touching. I don't get why they don't split up well. It's because of the cloth. The cloth's just bad. Wasted time. Oh, that corner bag absolutely shafted me then. Jesus, I was on for that. That should have been under 20. Quite easily should have been under 20 seconds. Come on then, let's have one. Let's have one. What are these splits, man? Could have run around for the other ball, other corner, but didn't want to. Because I'm lazy. Can't be bothered. Fuck off. This is so much fun. Just split up. Just split up. What am I doing? Just need that first ball to go the way it did. And the other balls just to be out in the open, please. I'll tell you when it's going to be under 20 seconds after the first shot. I'll shout it out. I'll say, this is it, when I know it's going to be under 20 seconds. Nope. Front ball has to move. Can't just sit there. Come on. It's exactly the same shape as earlier. This is it. If you don't... What a dick! I told you it was it. That would have been about 20, 21, I reckon. I believe I played the one against cushion first. That was not the next ball. That would have been it. That would have been it. Let's go again. 19. Annoying. What are you doing, man? What is that shit? Right, this is PG gone now out the window. It's now becomes an 18, I can swear as much as I want. It's fucking me off. It's not going to break. Link to the pool tables in my bio. Fuck off. I've got music going on, you just can't hear it because it'll get banned. The whole YouTube live would be taken down if I played music. So right now I'm live streaming on YouTube and TikTok, and the TikTok side can hear music. Oh my god, that's shite. Oh dear. That's 100% under 20 seconds. That was about 18. $19.11, I'll take that. Definitely under 20. Alright, I'm done. Too tired. Even though there's 800 of you watching right now, I'm still going because I'm knackered. And I want to lie down. I've got to be up early tomorrow. I've got a long day. I've got to go to the gym, then I've got to play golf, and then I've got to go out for drinks. It's a very long day and it's stressful. So I don't need to be up live streaming, I need to be doing those things and getting ready, mentally prepared, you know? But look out for the videos. I am going to be posting, yeah, there's 400 on YouTube and there's 400 on TikTok, so there's 800. Oh dear. What was I going to say? I will not be live over the weekend because I'm busy. Might be on Sunday evening, most likely will be on Monday evening, and I'll try and have someone around for a match both those nights. What else? Look out for videos that I'm posting this week as short form content, because I've got like 4 videos that you guys are really going to like. So make sure you're watching, you're following, you're subscribing to the channel so you have those videos come up on your FYP. Can't be the end. It can, mate. I did it. Okay. I'm going to wave goodbye to YouTube first. So thanks guys on YouTube for tuning in. Very much appreciated. Again, on YouTube, TikTok. You can see both sides of the table. That camera is on TikTok and they have music. You guys here. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Appreciate it.